Hi guys, I'm just doing a little bit of a look at the kindergarten program, Sunlight Education. So I've got here the workbook number 2 and the activity book number 2. Now we did start with number 1, workbook 1 and workbook 2. But this is what I have in front of me at the moment. So I will just go ahead and take a look at this. It's been a while since we've looked at this, but let's have a look. So basically we bought these flashcards to go with it. Beautiful flashcards. So it's a little look. Ooh, 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 ladder reaches into trees to pick peaches. Okay, so these are the ones that we're currently working on, which I have them out. So, as far as I remember, the workbook is all about sounds. So, for example, lesson 1, circle beginning sounds for each picture. So, my son's a bit of a reluctant writer, so got him to stamp what they started with, and actually has, for example, you might not know that that's a daffodil. So the words are actually here. Pictures are duck, go apple, daffodil. So you can say to the child, what does duck start with? And they can say d, 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 and they can say which one's d, and they can point out or circle, or I got him to stamp there which one was the D for duck, and we went through and did all of them. So they introduce a letter, I guess, every few lessons. So they really get to build on those letters, and yeah, so he has obviously covered D, S, M, F, and O. So example again, fish. So we had to find the F, and the descriptions are always on the bottom, which is really great. Draw a line from each capital letter to lower letter. Second one, draw a line from each picture to its beginning sound. Pictures are fish, moon, seal, doll, and alligator. So you can say fish. What does fish start with? They can go, oh, that's the one, and join it up together. Okay. And as I said, Jet is a bit of a reluctant writer, so this was find the things in the picture that begins with each sound, but he wasn't really into that. So I think I held his hand here and helped him write that. Ask how many fires this fire truck needs to put out. So yeah, a bit of counting there as well. This is really good. Write the beginning sounds of each picture. Pictures are mop. So we'd say mop. What's the sound in mop? And he would tell me, or he would point to me which one. Actually, I made him do both. So he would go, and I'd write, and then I would say, what does sailboat start with? And then he'd point and say, S. And we went around and did that. So a bit of number work too. So it does cover maths as well. More number work, more counting. So in every lesson there is, I guess, the sounds and some maths in each lesson. So you could do a lesson a day. Counting, circling. Sometimes he would circle. Sometimes my son would just point to the number. So we just adapt it as we need. Again, he doesn't like to write much, so as long as we're getting the concepts down, that's fine with me. He's still learning. That will come later, the writing. We try not to make a big deal out of it. Pattern work. Complete the patterns. T. There's a nice picture there and a bit of a rhyme. Find 14 things beginning with T. So we did that together. There, join the capitals again with the pictures. All instructions once again there. I just love how all the instructions are on the bottom. T, T, T. There we go. He's having a bit of a go there. Trying to do it himself, which was great. Same thing there. Having a bit of a go writing himself, which is good. Doesn't matter if it's messy. As long as he can identify the sound, point it out to me and have a bit of a go, that's great. And number 7, copying number 7. So it does actually go up in numbers. So in the first book we must have covered 1 to 6 or something, and this week must be 7, or this day must be 7. So then the activity is going up to 8. Matching the numbers with counting. Go. Dot to dot. Pattern work. Lesson 3. Gut. So we haven't done any of that. So it kind of introduces a sound. We've done some of that. Kind of repetition in some of the activities so they know exactly what's expected of them. Numbers, counting. Great little program. This one. What does this say? Bottom. Children read the words for each picture. D, a, d, s, a, d. They slowly begin to put it all together. Hopefully, that's the mission. Go. Just trying to give you guys an opportunity to have a good look. That's that at the back to help kiddies if they need. So, yep, I think there's about, I can't remember, I bought these a while ago, maybe 6 of each workbook and activity book. Let's look at the activity book now. This is number 2 activity book. So this is more, I think, like colours and that kind of thing. Yeah, red, looking at blue here, circling the blue. I found that a bit hard because they can't read yet and they want them to identify the blue. I mean, he did do it with some help, but yeah. Children see if they find all 12 fish. Counting. Circle the alligator on the right. So looking at left and right. There's some stuff where you kind of cut bits out and stick them on. What does this one say? Long and short. Cut the squares. Cut the picture squares. Glue the pictures of long things on a long track. Glue the short things on a short track. That's what we did. These are the long ones. These are the short ones. Yep, that's cool. Bit of cutting work. A little bit of colouring. Colour number 1, blue. And this is called Dot Maps. Now, my older child is doing the Learn to Read program. I've got quite a few videos on that. And they do lots of dot work. And I guess this is the beginning, teaching them how to do this. So matching up what tails begin to what animals. What's this one? It's stuck. What's this one? Oh, yep. I just had to stick the birds in. Put them together. We try just do as much as it's fun for him. Matching letters. Matching colours, what things are orange, some mazes. Yeah, so this is a bit more like spot the difference. So what's the biggest? More dot mats. So I guess I'd say that the workbook is more of the phonic letter stuff and this is more the visualization stuff. Still though, he does enjoy this book. If not more. Anyway, that's a little bit of a look on the kindergarten program. So the reason why I started this is he's actually 6. We just wanted to, I'm in no rush for him to learn how to read. That's definitely not my focus. My focus is for him to get a grasp of the sounds and eventually start putting some sounds together. And getting those concepts down. So that's what this is about. Sounds. And eventually he'll start making some words and being able to read those short words. Thank you guys for watching my video. And I'll definitely do another update. Thanks, guys. Bye.